Oh boy, I love this view. I'm up on the bluff in my hometown of St. Joe, Michigan, and that shot of the lake is just gorgeous. There's a pier out there where I used to walk out on close to sunset, and I'd watch that sun just dip down into the lake. And it was there that I really would talk to God. My relationship with Jesus began here. It's where I came to know him. He became my best friend, and I decided that I wanted to serve him with my life. I'm going to talk to you about home in your morning cup of inspiration. I apologize I don't have my mug with me. Where is home to you? You know, I think where you spent your formative years and where you grew up, there's just something so special. But this town with the view, the bluff, the pier, the downtown area has bricks on the streets, and it's stayed that way. There's a little dime store called, it used to be called G.C. Murphy's, and they still have the same wooden floors. They still have the penny candy aisle, although the candy is much more expensive than a penny these days. But Jesus talks about home. You know, in John 14:2, he said, "In my Father's house there are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also." He's talking about heaven, our eternal home. Our homes here on earth are going to disintegrate, maybe burn up. They'll be gone. They're not forever. But once we see Jesus and we're in the presence of God, we will be truly home. It reminds me of a song by B.J. Thomas. He was always one of my favorite singers. Remember he sang "Raindrops Keep Falling on Your Head"? Well, he had a Christian album called "Home Where I Belong." And in that title song, he said, "While I'm here, I'll serve you gladly and sing you all these songs. I'm here, but not for long." Boy, isn't it true? Life goes like that. So maybe it's time that you came back home so that you can go to your heavenly home and be with God forever. In Revelation 2:4, Jesus said, "I hold this against you, that you have forsaken your first love." Did you know God as a child, or maybe you grew up in the church and you had a relationship with Jesus, but you've wandered, you've gone astray? Jesus is saying it's time to come back home. With what's going on in the world, there's never been a more important time to be as close as you can to the Lord. That's where our protection lies. He is our rock. He is our strength. So remember, home on earth is temporary. You need to come back home to God, because that's going to be forever. And I'm only here for another day or two. So that song, "I'm here but not for long," really applies. I just love this view. I hope that inspires you today, and I'll see you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.